Let's see if it's gonna. Ooh, there we
Oh,
go.
it worked.
It worked. We are
Look at
live.
that.
We'll see if, with all of the hoopla if anybody shows up. You kicked yourself out again. Hi, everybody. We're waiting for Tilty to come back.
It happened again.
That's okay. At least we're giggling about it, right? Whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Tilty, no touchy. That's funny.
I've accidentally closed the stream like 4 or 5 times now because I keep touching things and then breaking it, and everything just needs to.
Oh gosh, that's funny. Well, we've got 4 people on, and honestly, with the way today's gone, it's not that big of a deal if we have just us or if we have 100 people today. That's okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm just excited about being able to paint with you. Are you kidding me? I've been wanting to do this for a month now. So,
Yeah, it's so exciting. I love all the different combinations of people doing things together, and this is one that hasn't happened yet. So yay!
yeah.
And I was gonna say Fluffer probably would have been here, but the time zone difference because of the StreamYard delay, blah, 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 blah. So we'll have to set up something else another time. But I do have my. I'm not gonna touch the screen. I'm just gonna move it.
Ooh, the mountains. Yes.
I got my mountains here, and then I've got my Rika bird, and I've got my Brad peacock.
Oh, nice.
And then I've got Fluffer's special magic art there. And of course,
Wow, nice.
yeah. So just a little bit of art from the nest.
Hey, Rika. Hi. Hi, Irish Mart.
I can't really see chat because I guess I could probably open it up on my other thing.
Hey, Melody.
That's what I'll do. I don't have chat available on the thing, so I'll open it up on here and then I can see what people are saying.
I was showing you my lions before. I had kind of a weird with this
Put a
lion.
1 in chat if that lion kicks the AOLA lion's ass and actually looks like a lion.
And then I redid it, and this is the one I came up with. So
it's even more of a lion.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
Okay, the AOLA lion is a lion the same way that David Miscavige is a grown-ass man.
There you go. Or a leader. Yep.
Bingo. Bingo boingo.
Another one that I was messing with. I was messing with shadows the other day.
Ooh, are those strawberries?
Yeah, those are strawberries.
Oh, I'd love to try to do some blueberries.
Oh, there we go. We can do blueberries.
Yeah. Okay.
Where did I... Was it on? You know what? I'm finding that sometimes my best pictures are ones that I do on the back of my doodles.
Oh,
and then
absolutely.
I can't give them away because I've got a strange ass doodle on the other side, right?
You know what? I've started doing that anyway. Like, it's actually pretty funny. Like, quite a few of the pieces, because I did that fundraiser for DOA, there are several pieces that have, like, I'm pretty sure every piece has writing on the back that has something to do with the piece of some kind. And sometimes it's just like a bunch of color swatches, and I'm not sure if it's the waterfall for David or one of the pieces has just like a bunch of swatches of brown paint, and I had to write a note, "This is not poo." And
well, at least you clarified it. So this is what I did the other day. It's a little fruit bowl.
Oh, I like that. Oh, you know what? I can see it better on here.
I think my
banana is
screwed up, but that's okay.
The shape is good.
Yeah, the
bananas are hard. Because, like, how many sides does a banana have? Is a banana round?
Right, yeah. Too strange. So what you thinking? What you thinking?
Okay, so all right, I was gonna show you just like a couple of things that from if I can find something from my sketchbook.
Okay.
Um, just things that I kind of do in my sketchbook that are like calming. Just because we were talking about how like Fluffer's not here to teach the neurographic art, and I don't really know anything about like Zentangles or anything like interesting. So I'll do like therapeutic roses
Okay.
in different colors, so they're fun to make. Or I'll do like squiggly lines.
Okay.
Um, uh, clouds, cloudy clouds. Love doing
Nice.
clouds.
Nice.
Clouds is because you can paint any color of a background and then just throw clouds on it.
Here's one with the squiggly lines.
And I did something like this, which is just like a rainbow of circles, and then I did black circles in the middle, and then I did squiggles from the circle to each circle.
Okay. Hi, eyes to see. Hey, Joe Bananas. I'm sorry, we were talking about bananas.
We summoned Joe.
Me, Sam, and Joe. So I did this dragonfly the other day
Oh,
with
wow.
the squiggly lines.
I like that. I like that a lot.
You want to do a dragonfly with some squigglies?
Yeah, I'd like to do a dragonfly with some squigglies. Let me grab a piece of paper. Okay. Yeah, dragonfly. That's a great idea.
You know what? And the dragonfly I was saying the other morning, it represents having the wisdom and resilience to adapt to change. It symbolizes anything is possible. That's the folklore of a dragonfly.
I love that. I like that a lot. We've got so many people in chat. Hello, hello, hello,
Hello,
hello. Thanks for being
everybody.
here. If you haven't liked the live,
Nico, you have a dragonfly tattoo, and hello.
ooh, speaking of tattoos, I'm getting my hand ones touched up tomorrow because they faded real bad.
Doesn't it hurt, especially on your fingers?
The fingers were bad, but not as bad as the bees on my knees.
Oh yeah, no, that would not be good at all.
Yeah,
I
those were
am
way
a
worse.
tattoo version. I have no tattoos.
Okay. That is, oh, sorry. I'm just trying to turn my camera around. You can see the bird in my hair while I do it.
It's a lovely bird in your hair.
Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. Now,
So let me turn this around.
oops, that's the wrong thing. Let's get this in position.
Melody, you have 14 tats? Wozers.
I definitely don't have that many. Okay.
I've always said if I do get a tattoo, I'm going to wait until someday, maybe when I get healed and I can walk by whatever means necessary. I want to get a tattoo on my foot that says walk by faith. That's what I want.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But it hasn't happened, so no ink yet.
Not yet. Yet. Emphasis on yet.
Emphasis on yet. Well,
Okay. Is this...
one, go ahead.
Oh, I was just wondering, does this look okay? Is that an okay
Yeah,
placement?
you can't see the whole thing, but you can see the main part of it.
Okay. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just like draw a circle so that I know where my vision is. Where's my frickin' pen case? Come on now. Come on. Okay.
So I'm using watercolors because that's what I have available.
That's what I'll use as well. Okay, you can see the top and the bottom. As long as I can keep it in between then we're good. Sweet. Oh, I'm so glad StreamYard got its act together.
Yeah, no, they, as I said, they must have been hacked or something.
Let me just open my totally innocent paint palette that doesn't have any messaging on it at all. Okay.
I hate it when that happens. I'm almost all out of green.
Oh, yeah, I'm having that. I'm finally starting to run out of my really nice black watercolor, and that hurts me a little bit. What's going on? Suppressive peach in the left corner? The paint? Is this the color that you're talking about right here? Because it might be. Do you want me to use that today? I can use that today.
Ooh, the suppressive peach in the bottom left corner.
Yeah. Okay, we've got it. I've pulled it out. So how do you do it? Do you start with your background?
On this one, you start with the background and you leave a splotch in the middle.
For the bug.
Right. So for whatever for whatever color scheme you want to do, you do your background and then maybe
Okay.
A splotchy background, however you want it.
Maybe I'll do the background with ink. And then I'll do the watercolor over top, because that's fun. Because if we're going to go peach, I could use this fancy Canadian ink I happen to have. That is a really fancy, like, yellowy, goldy kind of color. That might look really nice with the suppressive peach and, like, some pinks and stuff.
I'm not used to painting from the side.
Yeah. Streaming painting, I did not think would be the challenge that it is sometimes. But at the same time, I just try to think of it as like vocalists having to sing while on the treadmill. You're just refining your abilities. What am I looking for? Oh, something to put stuff in. Oh, now I'm knocking stuff over. Okay. All right. Typical Tilty stream. Sorry. I had to find my little palette thing.
YouTube went out on a global issue, Jojo.
Yeah. Wasn't it, I believe, the longest downtime that the Google Cloud has had?
Maybe, is that what it was the Google Cloud?
I think it was. That's what my partner was saying, maybe, potentially. I think I was sort of paying attention. I mean, I was absolutely paying attention.
and then when everybody was trying to log back in, we were trying to log back in too, and it was like
it was the servers were like,
yeah, getting overloaded. I'm trying to air dry my picture real quick.
One thing that I always forget is that you can use a blow dryer.
I know, but it messes up the volume on what we're doing, and two, I'd actually have to go get it and find a plug-in, and
those are two very good points. Those are very good points. Okay, I hope I've left enough of a splotch in the middle.
And if you do light enough, it's okay,
Yeah, it's going to be pretty light. It's going to be pretty light. It's going to be like light yellow, so. Oh, pretty.
Ooh, I like that.
Me too. And it's sparkly. Because of course it is.
We like sparkly.
Yes.
We ended up ordering these watercolors. Look at these ones. Tilty.
I am. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Where'd you get those?
They online on Amazon. It's the Pearl paint set.
See, I have
in the box.
So I have this here, and this is my palette of Magic Pebbles, which some people call my toots, but these are all of the paint. These are the paints that I've made by hand.
Oh,
I
no
made these.
way.
Yeah, I made these using. So I used to collect loose pigment indie eyeshadows, but then I never wore them, and I realized I was just buying them because I loved the color. And then I saw that if you added them with a watercolor medium, you can turn them into paint. So most of the paintings that I do with like the cool shimmers and stuff, I made the paints. So I actually have this palette here, and then I have this one as well. Another one that I've made all of these colors as well.
I hear you, Peter. I hear you. He's
And I
picked.
just
I didn't know you could do that. I have a shit ton of eyeshadows that I never use because I just don't wear makeup anymore. I can make paints out
exactly.
of them.
Yep.
Ooh, you got,
I will make a tutorial video
ooh, that would be
because
cool.
yeah, because it's and you know what? It's such a great way to upcycle, and then it's like it's I'll say, like, if you have not a lot of money, art supplies is expensive. And there are ways that you can make some of those fancy things that you see online for like a fraction of the cost. All you need to do is buy some quality gum arabic and have the right pigment, and you just uh you just make it go. Oh, my lathe video. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. I made a pen on the lathe
Wow,
yesterday. Matt was inspiring me.
very cool. Very cool.
This is the pen that I made.
Oh, wow. Nice.
It's a twist pen.
It's a wooden pen?
No, it's a twist pen, and I made it out of acrylic.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
I'm very happy with it. I have to get back into using the lathe, but because it took me a little bit to get back into it, but I really missed wood. It's not woodworking because it's acrylic, but I really missed working on the lathe and seeing Matthew turn those bowls and the cute little mushrooms. I was like, oh, I want to make something again.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's a little bit too. Yeah, Gina, I'm with you. I don't normally, um, I'm not an artistic kind of a person whatsoever in stick figures, but I do love to paint. I really do. And then I found that I'm not actually that bad at it when I just let myself go and don't get hung up
Exactly.
on it.
Because it's about how much you love it. It's not about how good you are. It's about how much you're enjoying it, and your enjoyment comes through in what you're doing.
Exactly. And I found that as long as I just put little precautionary notes on there saying, hey, I ain't Picasso. It was
Yeah.
made with love, but I ain't
Well,
Picasso.
hey, I mean, even Picasso had every single famous artist doubted themselves. It's just the way that it is. And no one here is trying to be famous. We're just trying to feel a little bit better. And so if we can do some art and not make ourselves feel worse, I think that's absolutely an accomplishment on many levels.
That is true. Hey, so I did this background in green and like a teal. I'm thinking
Ooh.
if I put red on there, it's going to turn to mud. So we don't want to do that. But
Unless you
maybe,
did like a red like accent in another layer.
oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Like a couple of splotches in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, or also like you could let a spot dry and then put down a little bit of black and then put down like wait for that to dry and then put a little bit of red on top of it. So it's like,
Here, this is what we're going to
you
do.
know what I'm saying?
Yep, look, I'm going to just drop some water, a splotch here and there.
I love doing that and just letting it kind of make a nice little fade, a nice little.
Okay, you can't have two, you have to have three. It's just a rule I think I made up. Okay, so we have three reds. So that can I can bring in some funky lines, some funky leaves.
Funky leaves. Ooh, I want to do a funky leaf. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm almost done with the background here. Yay.
Yay! We'll do some teal first.
It's like fluffy baby chicken yellow, but with sparkle.
Yeah, it is. Fluffy baby chicken yellow. That's the new.
That's the name and the color. It's not Naples yellow. It's not, lemon yellow. It's baby fluffy chicken. Fluffy baby chicken. Trying to get my coffee down before it gets cold on me here. I never.
Come on, Tilty. Get yourself back in here. She keeps cutting herself out. That's a theory. To see. Get back in here, Tilty girl.
I don't even know what happened. It said something went wrong, so I think it might have been my Wi-Fi this time.
It might have been.
Oh
so
my gosh.
Peter says, from his art history, classes on point of emphasis on how good an actual artist is based on how well they can depict the human hand. I totally disagree with that. I love you, Peter, but I totally disagree with that.
I can only depict the human hand in one way.
That's
a joke. That's a joke. This is a bit.
Okay, that one's too big.
Okay.
That one's too big.
I'm gonna let this dry a little bit.
Let me see.
Are you doing like some flowers and leaf?
I'm not going to do the red things could be flowers, I guess.
They could be leaf also.
Yeah, they could be. I haven't figured that out yet.
That's okay.
I have to think of things when I'm doing it and go, oh, that's that after I've already done it.
Oh, no. That makes sense. I get it. I'm excited and inquisitive.
So I decided to, it's hard to see, up in the corner there, do some red along with the green.
Ooh.
Red leaf.
That's pretty. Okay, I'm going to use this green, I think.
Sure. I do the cussy words a lot when I paint.
Oh, I do it when I live.
My sailor comes out. I go from Harvard to Harlem in 2.2 seconds.
I mean, and you know what? I live on an island, so I'm just a scallywag, so.
Okay, you guys decide, chat, decide what color do we want our dragonfly to be?
Yeah. I'm going to start doing some cool green wiggles, like your cool green wiggles.
Peter, the dogs are mad at me. Everything's laid out on the bed. It's just not packed. So they can't get on the bed. So they're a little upset with mommy.
I hate it when they know you're going somewhere, but it's like they don't know when, and it's the build up, and they're like treating you like you're mean and you're not.
All my stuff is on their bed. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just basically ruining the day for them.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time I get comfortable in this stool, I drop something, and then I have to get up, and then every time.
Well, that's what happens. Look, look down here, Tilty. That
I'm looking.
splotch.
Yeah.
Turned into a flower.
It did on its own. Look at it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love that. And sometimes the less detail you put in, the more detail you see.
yeah. It's a pretty little, it's a happy little flower.
It is. Happy little flower.
Just like happy little clouds.
That's right.
So yeah, I'm very excited about leaving tomorrow. Um, but I'm not really anxious.
That's good.
I figure it is what it is, and stuff can happen. It always does. I never have totally smooth trips because traveling in a wheelchair sucks big time.
Oh, yeah.
But it is what it is.
Well, and going in, knowing those things, knowing that there's something stressful that's going to happen, when it does happen, you're ready for it.
You are, and you just remember to find humor in it.
I smudged on my page already, so guess
Oh
that's.
no,
I
smudging
don't.
person.
I don't. Yeah, I guess I must have spilled some color at some point and did not properly clean it up like I probably should have, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, I'm just making grass
Okay.
to.
Oh, that looks good though.
Oh, thank you. Okay, good. I was worried. Sometimes it's like, does it look like grass or does it look like seaweed?
Put a little mermaid in there. You're doing good.
Yeah, make a mermaid dragonfly. Dragger mermaid fly.
A mermaid fly.
Drag a mermafly. There we go. Got it. Got it. Took me a second. We got there.
Under the sea. Chat, I'm sorry. I am ignoring you. I don't mean to.
It's intentional and it's okay because, it's the way it is. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, April. Hi,
Uh,
Kirby's mom.
Hi, everybody in chat. Oh my goodness, Nico. That's so awesome. Nico's youngest likes my clouds. That makes me happy.
Aw.
My clouds are so, I love drawing clouds. It's just, it makes me feel better. I don't know. It's one of my comfort things.
I'm that way with flowers.
I totally get that.
Michael was telling me that. He goes, "What kind of flowers are those?" I said, "I don't know. Mona flowers." So
Yeah,
we have a Mona flower series.
that's
I have
awesome.
no clue what kind of flower it is.
It is a flower of your own design. It's just like the tree that I made for Matthew. He's got the Matthew Zanita good laticus.
That
It's a
works.
new species of tree just for him for being such a good lad.
Everybody needs their own species.
Yeah. Trying to figure out where I'm going, what I'm doing, what day is it, what year is this? I don't know.
I'm going to be that way tomorrow, let me tell you.
Oh yeah. I think I'll do. I don't know what color I'll do because I want to do 2 colors of grass, but I don't know what color to do. Maybe I'll use this color of. Or I could use that color for the dragonfly. Too many options. I like this green. It's got a It's got a cool. My lamp. It's too far away. Oh, don't fall on me, lamp. Please. Spare me this day. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
Okay, Mona, remember this is watercolor. It doesn't have to be realistic. It's all good.
And also, watercolor is so forgiving. If it's not quite where you want it to be, you just manipulate it a little bit more, turn it into something different.
Yeah, really. Um, where did it go? You want to see my giraffe from the other day?
Yeah. Of course I do.
Look, that was my giraffe. He turned into a
Oh,
horse. Poof.
exactly. Magic. It's magic. Magic.
Oh,
I mean, okay, the waterfall I made for David, it was originally a tree, and I hated it so much that I painted it into a waterfall.
there you go. You can't see it, hippie chick? I'm sorry, I'll put it back. It was a giraffe and it was pissing me off, so I turned it into a horse.
He got magic. He got fantasiaed into a noble steed,
Yes, he did. With
and that's okay.
a wonderful looking mare. Now his legs have something to be desired, but whatever. His mare
Well,
is awesome.
maybe he's not a racehorse. He's a, he's a mono horse.
It's not in the camera, hippie?
Oh, maybe tilt it up a little bit, so because it's very flat. So maybe if you angle it a little bit, people can
There,
see.
can you see that better?
Oh, now it's a little too much. Oh, there we go. Oh, you got the head shape really nice.
Yeah, the head turned out good, but it was a giraffe. So, I was just proud of the fact that it turned out looking
Yeah,
like something.
exactly.
This is one of my, let me see if I can get the colors right on this.
That was like one of the biggest lessons is like just because you made something and it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out doesn't mean that it's a failure or you did it wrong. It just means you ended up accidentally creating something different.
Right?
I love that. That's really pretty.
Nice and bright.
I really like that. I usually struggle with oranges for some reason. Like I like them, but for some reason like sometimes I don't. And you did a really nice color combination there.
Thanks. Yeah, that one turned out. I really like that. It's very bright.
Yeah. We need bright. Okay. I think this is okay, grass.
Oh, that is wonderful.
I'm kind of want to add a couple pieces of another color, but I don't.
You want to do same green, maybe a brighter green or a
Maybe a
teal
darker green.
or a darker green. Yeah.
Just because this one, it's actually quite light.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the shift of it. It makes it look darker. So I'm thinking maybe, Ooh, I know. I'm going to go with this one here.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Put it up.
Peter, you ought to know me by now. I hate asking for things. And when I put things on the wish list, I feel like I'm begging. So I don't. So I don't.
I totally get you there.
Okay, so I saw a way after I struggled so bad with the
Matt's here.
dragonflies.
Sorry.
That's okay. I saw.
Ooh, that's a nice green.
Ooh, that is. I like that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, no, no. I'm just thinking of where I want to put this critter. I'm going to kind of outline him.
This is kind of like a bluey green. I think that's why it works. But it's got like kind of a gold shimmer to it, so it kind of complements the yellow background.
Yeah, I like that. It is the point of it, Peter, is the joy I have been getting about sending pictures anonymously to some people and just going, hee hee.
The mountain that you sent me came on a very, very hard day and ended up being an incredibly powerful gesture because of the timing alone. And then it was also a beautiful piece and just a nice blessing of kindness all in one. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, you and Brad are better at peacocks than me, so
I struggled with that darn peacock.
you did it so good though, especially the top plumes. Like those are tricky. Those are tricky plumes.
Yeah. Okay, I got
Yeah,
him labeled
Matt,
out.
I actually have the pen here. I'll show it again. Ooh, fancy pen, fancy twisty pen.
Oh yeah.
You gotta polish it with that Zymol.
I think I'm gonna do like on that other one. I'm gonna do a two dragonfly.
Nice. Good to have a pair.
They might be mating pairs.
Ew, there was a mating pair in my garden, and I don't like it when people point out to me that things are doing the things that they do in nature. Matt,
Bound chickie wow wow.
just saying.
Okay, I got a couple of them sketched out. What color did we pick for dragonflies? What color do you want, you guys? It's been a tough week, you guys. It has.
Oh yeah, across the board.
Lots of anticipation, a lot of worries. We just got to let it go. Purple and blue.
Ooh, I love purple and blue.
We
Great
like
combo.
purple and blue.
That's right. Also, sometimes known as blurple.
Okay. So dragonflies' wings are usually translucent, neon yellow. We can do neon yellow. I have a beautiful neon. Look at my neon colors.
I will not be able to do neon yellow, but I can do something very, very, very glittery.
So do you want neon yellow and green, Peter? Don't worry, be happy.
Okay, I'll do monochromatic, like tealy color, because that'll go with my color scheme.
Okay.
Ooh, I've got a sample of a. I've got some samples of paints that do this.
I had one of those. Remember the Billy Basses?
Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry.
Something, something, note for note.
Lara FM, I am not.
I'm missing probably a lot of chat too. I should probably look at the chat. I am so sorry, everybody.
Okay, I got
I'm just
the
glad that this was able to come together.
So am I. Gives me something to
Okay.
think about. So what color do you
Yeah,
want the bottom wings to be, Peter? I'll make it more glowy, glowy.
you could do a gradient.
I could. I'll do that, add it in. But what color to go with the neon yellow or the neon green? I've got
Lime.
a lime. I've got a neon green and a neon
Yeah,
yellow.
neon green. That's basically lime.
We can punk this baby out.
That's right.
I didn't even give Peter time to answer. I'm just doing it.
Well,
You snooze, you lose, babe.
that's right. If you didn't suggest something off the cuff, then I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. You're not, you got to get on the rails, as they say.
Peter says that's okay. Lavender if I've got it. Okay, well, I'll do it on.
Ooh,
I can do a lavender in there with it.
lavender accents. Okay, I think that's enough grass. Probably, hey?
That looks beautissimus.
I don't know if I'll do flowers. Maybe I'll just do like a couple petals falling. That's kind of my idea. Hmm.
Okay, it's not drying like it's supposed to. Pull, pull.
Hmm.
Ooh, Peter, that turned out pretty.
Lemon. Apparently another lemon just dropped from the lemon tree.
Okay, Peter, look at the bottom of these wings. They turned out translucent, violet with a little bit of green hint to them. Ooh, baby. I like it when they come together like that.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
And we're going to add that kind of a pink to the top ones too.
See, I'm just putting leaves, falling leaves over where I smudged on the page. So it's like there was never a smudge in the first place.
That's the grandiorness of watercolors.
That's right.
Okay, now we need a blue and purple for hippie chick.
Okay, I should probably do an actual friggin' dragonfly at some point.
It took me
Ooh.
forever to learn how to get these wings. They shouldn't be so hard.
Yeah, you know what? This is going to be my first go, so um, we'll see. I don't quite know. I'm going to do one up here. No, I'm going to do one here. This is going to be a dragonfly here. And then this is going to be another dragonfly here. This is going to be a bigger one. That's what I've decided. I talk to myself a lot when I paint. I'm sorry.
I do too. I need expert advice. Not. I'm kidding.
Yeah. I have to consult the great well of wisdom.
I think
Okay.
it's for me. It's called stupidvising.
Do I yeah. Now, do I draw the butt and body or the wing first?
Some people
'Cause I
do it
just
either way, but I find it easier to do the head, the thorax, and the body, and then attach the wings.
Do you like my dragonfly so far? It's really good.
He be looking like a turd.
He does. He looks like a shadow ghost of a turd. Okay.
You know I'm picking on you.
I know. Okay.
I do nothing but pick on. I really
That's,
don't.
it's just joshing around. Okay.
Ooh, the purple and blue one turned out really pretty too. Ooh, I likey.
Okay, so
Good
how does a
pick.
dragon? I'm doing this from memory, and I'm worried I'm making it look more like a penis than it did before I started doing this.
Here, let me give you. Here, look. This is kind of a.
I'm really upset.
Here's a dragonfly I did the other day.
Oh, I'm just gonna round the head. Okay, we're rounding the head. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. Okay, I got
There
it.
we go.
All
And
right.
then he
Okay.
got a chunky
Yeah.
little body and then a long
He's
tail.
okay. Chunky body, long tail. Okay. 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 I can fix this. I can save this, folks. Don't worry. We got this.
Yeah, and I sketched mine first. I did do the sketch first. I just didn't
Yeah, I don't.
wrap them out yet.
I bird on the fly. I don't.
Yeah, Nico says according to her tattoo, you are good.
Are you sure you have a dragonfly tattoo, Nico? Or okay, I'm gonna make his tail go a little curly, and then that way it'll look less sperm penis-like.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do
Okay.
it
Woo!
kind of a.
I was hoping to do it all in black so that I could do like the colors in like a neat shimmer. It's like, okay, I need like a. How do I not have like a dragonfly reference photo? I have like a reference photo for everything.
Here, I don't know. Here, as I said, here's one. Right
Oh
here.
yeah, just show me. Can you show me it again? Thank you.
Let me back it up a little bit.
Okay. So like boop and then boop and then okay, so boop boop. We're gonna okay.
Here's the
So
ones
we're gonna
that,
like
that I've done so far. Let me see. We can't get it on the. Is Audit in here? Hey, Audit. How are you doing, sister?
hi Audit. Yeah, I don't this is just happening how it is. And you know what? It's gonna be what it is. And that's fine.
I'm just gonna forewarn everybody. My best pictures look like shit until the next day, and then I come back and go, "Oh, this is how I can fix that."
Yep. Yep.
What do you want, buddy? You have food and you have water. You're not getting into the live. Go away. I see you.
He
Yeah,
wants the attention.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so I think I fixed the wing. Now I just need to fix everything else and it'll be okay. It looks more like a weird fairy creature right now. I think the head is too big, but I'm gonna fix it. I don't know how, but I will.
Hippie, you've never had a huckleberry? I love huckleberries.
Have you ever had a salmonberry?
That I was just going to ask you. Have you ever had a salmonberry? We're thinking along the same lines. I love salmon berries.
They grow wild up and down my street.
Mm. I'm from Alaska. We had a salmon berry one.
Oh, yeah.
Love me my salmon berries.
Sometimes they taste interesting. I've described them as the grapefruit of berries.
Sometimes, yeah.
Depends on it, though. Depends on the year.
The inspiration behind a dragonfly. The inspiration behind the dragonfly was, and I'm just going to say it because he still hasn't answered me back, but Dylan reminded me of a dragonfly and the description of what the dragonfly represents: resilience and change. And so, oh my God, that's beautiful, Tilty.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I was worried.
Yes, they really are
Coming along.
salmon berries, Irish. No, that's gorgeous. I need to
Okay.
make my wings bigger. You're giving me inspiration here.
I think that was my problem before, is I was trying to do it too small, and it's like, no, 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 I need to just make it big, like the head is big, so.
No, I love the wings. Awesome. Okay, I need to up my stuff here.
How do the squiggles go? Do they curl? I don't know, I've already messed it up, it's fine.
Yeah, they're just antennae.
They are how they are. This one's flown into a few trees. It's okay.
He's had a few cocktails.
Yeah, this one doesn't have the best depth perception, we'll say. Oh yeah, and I kind of like how the yellow's coming through in the
Yeah,
wing.
no, you're a wonderful painter.
Go.
Excellent.
I'm trying to learn to actually do the things the proper way. I'm
Is
trying.
is there a proper way in art?
Well,
I'm screwed if there is.
I think it depends on who you ask. There, I made his tail longer, so now he looks less spermy. Cool. Okay. Because you know how they have like the little tail? You know what I mean?
Well, I
And you
think
make, oh, Chat's making fun of the tail. It's fine. You know
scorpions.
what? Not everybody. This is a scorpion dragonfly.
There we
You
go.
know? You don't know.
Ooh,
You,
okay,
you
okay.
don't.
I fixed the wings.
Maybe he's insecure about his parentage. You don't know.
This is the
It's
beauty of art is it's all about the oops. It's the happy accident.
it's the process, and then the accepting the process, and then leaning into the process.
Smaller seeds. Oh, you guys are
Um.
having a different conversation.
So I think they're talking about thimbleberries now. So if you want to know what a salmonberry looks like, a salmonberry is basically a coral-colored blackberry.
Yes.
A thimbleberry is basically a half raspberry, like a thimble. They grow in our front yard. They're tasty.
There, I fixed can you see I fixed the bottom one. Is that better?
I am getting an incoming phone call. I need to take this really quickly. I'm so sorry.
Yes, ma'am. I know, I know. I need to fix my upper one now because my wings just aren't right. Let's go with some more purples. He's just. Yeah, that's better. He doesn't have such a small bottom. You can't have fireflies with a small bottom. So do no, they taste more like a honey. Salmon berries taste kind of like a honeyish. That's what I think, anyways. Okay, so we got the top pink and or the purple and blue. I'm not liking my background on this though. Currants, yep. I'm not liking that red on the. Flown coop. No, I think she was having to take a urgent phone call. Sometimes life happens. It was a cool bottle. Hey there, Tilty. Welcome back. Yeah, that's kind of strange that you'd find different fruits in New York than in New Jersey. Ooh, there we go. That flower turned out really pretty too. We hear you, bud. Cara oranges for the first time a few weeks ago. I've never heard of a Cara orange. Yeah, he's hearing something outside. He's my protector. We're going to give this a happy little flower. I sound like the Bob Ross guy. Wasn't that his name, Bob Ross? Tilty, you're on mute. I don't like this red in here. This is the only nice thing about watercolors. You can make it really wet and then take it out. Your phone did the thing, but you're on here. Do I have you not added? No, I just
There we
didn't have
go.
you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I had to pop out for a phone call. My mom just called with an update that I was not expecting. So
I hope everything is okay.
thank you. Just another complicated level, layer, whatever, to whatever else is going on, right? Okay, I think this is how like the wing veins kind of look.
They do. That looks good.
Oh, thank you. Phew. Just trying to think of it like a leaf, kind of.
Yeah. In there, so they're transparent, so you can see those little
Yeah,
veins.
you can, because that's like how the blood and stuff circulates, right? Through the wing to flap. And
Sure.
I'm just this is Sesame Street science, okay? We're talking animals, we're talking um uh subjective science.
I don't know that bugs have blood. Do they?
Do bugs have blood? All right. This is another train with wheels situation. Do trains have wheels? Do bugs have blood? What is going on? Somebody please help.
Peter's our to-go guy. He knows everything. He knows
Okay.
everything. He knows everything
Please.
about all things. A little bit of everything about all things.
All right. Well, please inform us.
How can
Maybe
I?
some bugs have blood and some don't. Who knows?
I think mosquitoes have blood because they suck it from you, and when you smack them, they have red. Because
But only one type of mosquito do that? Ooh. Now we're getting complicated.
yeah, Irish, we're on the same page there.
Okay, there we go. Those wings didn't turn out as well as those wings, but that's okay.
No, it looks gorgeous.
This one, I think the body turned out a little better on the smaller one. Thank you, everybody. I'm sending kindness to everybody in chat. Hope everybody's doing good, or as good as you can be, and taking care of yourselves. Getting your recommended sips of water in.
Now that I've got them drawn, I really don't like those red lines in there on the bottom. Do smudgy erase race.
You could smudgy erase race, or you could go over it with purple.
Yeah.
Just an option.
We'll let that
There's
dry.
options. Oh, might help if I'm painting in the actual view of the camera.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you're putting the other one over on that side. Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I thought I'd kind of do like a... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting paint on the paper and having a nice time.
That's what it's all about.
That's right.
Yeah, the purple looks a lot better than the red.
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it is. It's hard to go wrong with purple. I'm just gonna say it. Purple is a lot like a backbone. It looks good on everyone.
No, hippie, I'm not quite packed yet. Almost. I've got it all laid out. I just need to go actually put it in the suitcase. I don't really have a suitcase. I just have a little duffel bag that I travel with.
Okay, that's why I wasn't looking right. That line has to be on top. Sometimes layering can be a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy, please no, these are asexual dragonflies. They will not be mating this year. My goodness. Can't two insects fly in peace and be wholesome? Gosh.
Yeah, we ended up with some purple leaves. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I smudged again. That's fine. I need more leaf stuff anyway. So. Oh, it's Nico's fault? Okay, I believe that. I believe that.
We're going to use some metallic green.
Ooh.
We're going to get some metallic green going on here. Ooh. There, I did the bottom of the flower with the metallic green. And we'll do some. It's hard to see my painting. We'll do this.
Okay,
And
that one turned out better.
my shoulders are bitching already, so I know I'm going to have a little bit of a tough time.
Ah, shoot.
Those little fuzzy leaves turned out really cool. I wonder if I should do the rest of them like that.
I really like those. I think they're very neat.
Ooh, they're kind of like feathery flowers.
Maybe that's why I like them. It's bias. It's feather bias. It always comes down. I always get outed for my feather bias. Shucks. Okay. That is as dragonfly as that dragonfly is going to dragonfly. So there you go.
Those are
That
awesome.
one I don't like. This one I do like. Learning.
That's all you can do.
Heck yeah. And you know what? Maybe this one, like I said, has flown into a couple trees and his head got a little swollen and his tail got a little bent. You know, that's just, I've seen some weird dragonflies. I'm not judging.
Or a turtle nipped one.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. It's like he's got a helmet on. It's safety dragonfly. Always wear your PPA.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, right. I was gonna find a fancy color to put on the wing. Ugh.
We're turning all these lines into pretty happy feather flowers.
Pretty happy feather flower. Say that 12 times fast. My goodness. Okay. I think this is going to be the one to use. I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I
that looks
don't
a
know
little bit
about
better.
the opinions of what it is you think I do. Okay. I'm
I get
just
to
letting
hear
this act.
Laura sing in person. Woohoo!
So envious. I'm so envious. I have the hard copy of the CD. It lives in the truck because my dad's a fan.
Nice.
He always says, "When's your friend going to put out a new album?" I was like, "It's really nice of you to say that she's my friend, and I don't know." She's busy, Dad. Gosh.
Which one is smaller? This one is smaller.
I can't find
I ended up getting
the
these
thing.
brushes, and I don't know. I haven't used them all yet, so I don't know which ones are the teeny ones.
Do you ever start looking for something and then you forget what you're looking for? Because I sure do.
And it was right in front of you the whole time. Yeah,
It was in my pocket. Yeah.
that happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
It's called old lady brain.
You know what? For me, because it's been my whole life, it's just permanent bird brain. Just the way it is. I've accepted it. It's okay. I'm all right with it. I'm wondering if maybe I should do a couple more of the little leaves in the background. Some more leaf. And I'll do a couple more leaves.
I'm going to use
Take care, Joe. Thanks for being here. Joe has to go.
Bananas.
Joe's song "Jerry with His Knees Out." One of my faves. It's a summer jam.
I don't think I've heard that one.
It's really good. It's just like a silly one she made, based on some situation in one of a stream of Fluffer and mine, and it was just the way that Fluffer was explaining it, and then Joe turned it into a song, and it's so funny. And genuinely a good tune.
Adding a little bit of black accent for my wings, and that's helped.
Oh, nice.
Them a little bit.
Oh, your dragonfly is no longer in the camera.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, Fluffer was going to join us, but because StreamYard went down, the time zone change was just too much. So we're gonna have to set it up another time. I can't even.
We're painting
make my mouth
dragonflies,
big word.
hooker girl, haggis.
Haggis, you're such a dirty bird. Gosh. More blue leaves from a tree that isn't even in view.
I thought it was just really messy, but it kind of came together. It composed.
Sometimes the pieces that look the messiest when they are in the process of being made just tie themselves together so cool.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Does it look too messy?
No, I really like that.
Hmm.
I like that. I'd want to see that in a coffee shop bathroom when I go to order a mocha. You know what I'm saying?
Or at one of Joe's parties having,
Yes.
acid. Look at all those pretty feathers.
It'd be perfect.
Hmm.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I've just been brought a goldfinch feather
Oh, very cool.
from outside. Stop! Sorry.
Yeah, my flight leaves at the butt crack of dawn, so I have to be there before the butt crack of dawn.
Oh gosh, I hate that.
And I have a 2-hour drive to get there, so no
Oh,
sleep tonight.
well, just let me know when you need to get packing and we can wrap up and plan for another.
Yeah, no, whatever.
Yeah.
I need
I
to
just
make
don't
my wings a little bit more translucent by watering them and moving stuff out.
yes. You could also use a little bit of like cloth and just like dab it and pick it up.
I kind
I
of
always
like,
like to have like a little panting rag.
yeah, I like the schmooch method because then it pushes the color up to the lines of the.
Yeah. Yeah, Kathy said it's not messy, it's beautiful. And also I think one of the things is that people seem to think that messy and beautiful are mutually exclusive. Nay, nay. Messy is beautiful.
It's a good dang thing too, because sometimes I'm really messy.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
So I ended up
Oh,
buying a box of pastels. Not the
oh.
not water, like they're like crayons. You know what I'm talking
There
about?
are they oil? Oil pastels?
Yeah.
Yes, I do know what you're talking about.
I mean when I did used to paint because it's been like 30, 40 years. It's been a long time. I used a lot of acrylics.
Right.
And so I'm not used to the watercolor color method. Oh, and the oil pastels, it's kind of like crayons. They're weird.
Yeah, I've seen a couple videos of people using them before, and I've never actually used one myself. They're intriguing, but I could see myself just the way that I know how I work with stuff, I could see myself getting frustrated because I have patience issues.
Yes, me too.
So I'm like, yeah, that's really neat, but I think I'm just gonna enjoy other people do. I
Yeah,
have a
I've
lot
been
of respect for
watching
people who do
a
oil and
shit ton
pastel
of
and stuff.
videos on these watercolors, and it's like I don't know how you did that, but holy crap!
Yeah, some of these people are just so talented. Incredibly talented.
You see the translucence now on the wings up top.
Oh yeah, I really like the purple one.
He's a psychedelic for hippie.
I
Hey,
love
that
that.
kind of goes. Hippies like psychedelic things.
This is true. I have known many a hippie. Okay.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay. I think I just figured out how I want this done. and I'm happy about it. Okay.
Yeah, that turned out really pretty, hippie chick. Okay, now
Okay.
you need to add some. You wanted neon.
What do we think of that?
Yellow. Ooh, gorgeous. You got some gold going on that.
And it's like a greeny gold too, so like depending on how the light hits it, it's gonna color shift a bit.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
Whew. I'm happy with that.
Good night, sweet dreams, Irish.
Take care, Irish.
Okay, so I have some neon yellow
Yes.
that I can put in this bottom guy. Let me see.
Bet your bottom guy, it's yellow.
Ooh. Can you see that at the end of the...
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
I like the shape of your dragonfly a lot.
Ooh, pretty.
Do I make funny sounds? Are you making fun of me? Do I make funny sounds? Is this what's happening right now?
No, that's the way I am. I'm always doing ooh. My favorite is when I catch myself saying sweet.
The amount of times where it's like completely silent in the room and then I'm just like, "Woo-hoo-hoo!" And someone's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right?
I'm like, "Woo-hoo-hoo!"
I'm the only
So,
one around. I got to talk to somebody.
yeah. Listen, if no one's gonna watch me react, I'm still gonna react. If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, yeah, it sure as hell makes a sound.
There you go, Peter. Neon green dragonfly. There you go. Ooh, that turned out pretty.
I really like that. You did a great job. And I really like the flowers.
Yeah, they're kind of watercolor-ish, kind of
Yeah.
background colors.
They're like vintage bloom.
Let's put a
I'm gonna just kind of, yeah, I'm just trying to like just line these bits. Whoa!
I know. Hush. There's nobody out there. He's a big boy.
Such
He's
a baby.
probably he's heavier than you are, Tilty. He's
But I
bigger
bet
than
he's
you
still a
are.
baby.
He's oh, Grizz. He's over 220.